You're gonna have to really get.
Okay, well then hold this. Please. Like this?
Yep. As hard as you can.
This is my entire weight.
All right. Well, it didn't move.
Might need more.
Eat a cheeseburger.
So I was at a career day today teaching children about careers in agriculture. And now I came to pick up Bree from the farm, and Avery's gonna teach me how to do some machine stuff. What are we doing?
I literally have to put one bolt in.
Well, let me do it.
You're not gonna learn anything.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, then get up there.
Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna fall.
Don't step on the electrical stuff.
Where am I supposed to step?
Where there's no electrical, right there.
Right here?
No, there's. Look at the electrical, just on the metal. See the wire and the wire? Step between them.
Here.
Well, yeah, get all the way in there.
What?
Without getting dirty.
Where am I going?
I mean, there's really only room for one person in there. And I have one bolt to do, so just let me in there and do it.
Fine. Okay, I'm not learning. Avery's just doing it.
That's really all I had to do.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
I did.
So what are you doing with this little...
Well, I had to put a new injector in the chopper.
Why?
Because the old one was perfectly fine. Because the old one was bad.
Well, why'd you break it?
It's wore out. I don't know.
Too much big corn going through it or what?
Something like that.
Are you stressed? Are you stressed?
Look out!
What are you looking at on the monitor?
I'm just waiting to see if it's gonna throw a code again. It hasn't since I first started it, but I don't really know.
How long does it take to throw a code?
I don't know. It could do it in a minute, or it could do it when I drive to the first job. I could do it at the end of the day. I don't know. Right there, when it does that, it's still not fixed. Didn't throw a code, but it's still not happy.
So time to retry.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Okay, what do we got going on?
Waiting until the last minute to rebuild the corn head before we use it.
And when are we gonna start using it? In like 2 weeks?
No, Monday or Tuesday probably.
Oh, so in like 4 4 days.
Yeah, we'll see. You got this chopping corn time. This one's going to do earlage first.
Oh.
So that can be going whenever we get at it.
Okay, well, what are we doing?
The new gathering chains on, new sprockets. We'll put new knives on the rolls. And pretty much be ready to go.
You're gonna get it done?
We always get it done. Yeah, we do. Maybe not on time, but it's always done. Depends on who you ask.
Right.
Timing is everything.
Nothing like the last minute.
Right?
Well, Mason and I are in the shop here trying to get some stuff ready for combining. What you working on?
Well, this thing keeps going dead, so we're gonna put a pop main disconnect.
Yeah, I think that seems to be the problem.
This is nice and loose, just like you like it.
Yeah.
So it's probably not helping either.
Just like you like it, yeah.
You never know.
The other thing we got hooked up was, took this tractor off of a silage wagon and got her hooked up to the grain cart. Got her all greased up, everything hooked up right, checked over for now. It's got a warranty until it goes out that door, but got a hole in the tire here, leaking a little air, so got to get that fixed tomorrow. We're coming to fix that. I think it's supposed to rain this afternoon. The other problem is, head needs a little rebuild here, so we're working on that. Got the knife rolls, got the blades on the knife, the grass rolls all switched over. They're turned around. That's kind of the harder job, so now we're waiting on the chains and sprockets to put on. Got all the gearboxes checked. Yeah. So, looks like a big project, but the hard work is done. So, once we get the parts for that, we'll slap it back together. And the head should be ready to go. Mason and I put all new chains on the combine the other day. Kind of checked over the belt. I'm sure we'll go about 50 feet into the corn and find something we need to fix. But until then, getting things ready.
All right, Greggy, give us a status update.
We have a cracked rear frame here. When we bought it, we didn't crawl underneath it to look at it. Somebody owned it before us, hooked the chain around the axle and pulled it out and broke it. And I welded it up 2 years ago, and it lasted this long, but my weld's cracked. Trying to see if we can do it better.
You want to ask for a refund on your...
Yeah, that was an auction buy.
Sorry, Mason and I in your way.
Yeah. You pushed out on this and just straightened it out.
Push.
Push down on it.
You're gonna have to really get
Okay, well then hold this. Please. Like this?
Yep.
As hard as you can.
This is my entire weight.
All right.
Well, it didn't move.
Might need more.
Eat a cheeseburger.
I do eat cheeseburgers.
Well, eat a couple more.
Like a couple dozen more.
Yeah, a dozen a day.
I don't know where we weld it the way it is, and this winter we'll cut it all apart and do it right. I don't know if this is the right way to remove the tracks from the backhoe, but this is the way this guy's going to do it. I don't know how professionals would do it.
about to watch is going to be probably one of the most painful videos you've ever watched. I, a person with absolutely no experience and a refusal to ever back things up, even my car, is going to back the old Smoker Craft, a prime, distinguished
Vessel.
water vessel, into her shed with this nice rig.
She's a mint unit.
Yeah! Oh.
Now, to preface this right now, we did start out there. You'll see that, but we decided to film a little intro here while we were having a little talk about what you're actually looking for in this operation. So right now she has to pull forward, otherwise she's going to run into the back wall of the shed to start turning sooner, correct? Okay, right about, do you want help or you just want to go for it? Okay. Terry.
What?
Yeah. Now, what are you going to do? What is your thought process here? This way? Yes. So which way do you need to turn your wheel? Yeah. What if you're the further out you start, you don't have to turn it nearly as tight, but you can with this tractor it's very easy. So just you can do it tight and then you just got to straighten out if it's turning too much. What's it doing? Watch the boat and see what it's doing. If you want it to turn faster, turn the wheel sharper. Well, you have to know where you want the boat to end. Well, where do you want the boat to end?
In the way back.
At an angle or straight?
Straight.
Straight this way.
Yeah.
Like this way. Then you need to turn it more. Correct?
That's what I was asking.
But you have to watch this tire on the jack back here, because you almost hit that before. Okay, now I would just put your wheels straight, those wheels, completely straight, straight, straight. There you go. Now that's just taking the trailer slowly that way. You're good back there now. You're good. Now when the, hold on. Now when the boat is, because this, pushing the brake. When the boat is, because this turns so sharp, when the boat is at the angle you want, you can just whip the wheel all the way the other way and the tractor will turn right around. Just trust me. Do you want me to just guide you through it or do you want to try and figure, okay. Just keep backing up. Just keep backing up like that. See your wheels? There you go. Turn them, make the front of the trailer go that way now. More. Turn the wheels. Yep. Harder. Okay, now stop. Now crank the wheels all the way the other way. Yep. You see how sharp it turns? Now back up. Now you can just kind of go straight back, right? Alright, the harvest hose people here, we'll resume this in a little bit. I mean, it's probably good right there, so.
Yeah, let's just call it good.
Okay.